Hello everyone, and let's talk about the return to office mandate for federal workers under the new Trump administration, which research shows is solving a problem that doesn't exist. The administration is claiming that the goal of returning workers to the office is to improve productivity. They're claiming that they're not efficient and productive when they're working from home. But new research, actually good quality research from the George Washington University and the London School of Economics, shows that remote work actually boosts public sector efficiency. They looked at police, specifically police call center data, for accurate performance tracking, and they found that remote staff processed more cases with no drop in quality for a 12% higher productivity overall for people who are working remotely versus people who are working in the office. And this is not counting the commuting time, which of course creates a problem for people who are working in the office, but it doesn't create more efficiency for the government. We're just counting the time that people spent at work, whether they're working from home or whether they're working from the call center office. And what they found, again, 12% improvement in productivity for people who are working remotely. There's less in-office distraction, which led to measurable output improvements. That performance gains persisted across shifts and worker groups. In fact, work from home workers, those who are working remotely, logged on earlier on average, focusing better without working longer. So, we also know that the key is smart supervisors. Good supervisors improved outcomes by assigning tasks strategically. This personalized management is key to maximizing performance. So well-managed remote teams outperform traditional setups. So people who are good supervisors even improve that performance. The 12% performance is an average. If you have good managers who are well trained on how to manage people who are working remotely, public sector workers and call centers, they're going to do even better. Whereas rigid return to office mandates, as like under the current administration, are overlooking role-specific needs. Telework benefits vary by job type and structure type. The focus-heavy roles thrive in low distraction environments. And like call center workers, when they're distracting each other by being on the phone, they're hearing others talking, that's not great. Universal return to office policies, as under the new administration, disrupt optimized work models. Hybrid work is a much better approach that balances productivity with office presence concerns. So having a flexible model can meet both employee and agency needs. The study challenges the idea that physical presence boosts accountability and productivity. Effective remote work requires good managers who are able to manage the work effectively, not proximity. Governments, the US government and others, should support hybrid models informed by role analysis. Otherwise, taxpayer money is really wasted. People are underperforming, they're less productive, and of course, forcing people to go back to the office also harms engagement, harms morale, causes more burnout, harms retention, and all of these other issues. But here we're only talking about performance. So taxpayer money is wasted in many ways, including by underperformance when you force people to go back to the office. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Wise Decision Maker Show. Please make sure to subscribe wherever you checked out the show and leave a review. It helps other people discover the show and it helps us improve the show. And if you have any questions, email me at gleb@disasteravoidanceexperts.com.